guys, Garbage Gamer Kid here, and personally, in my opinion, I think augments are very cool. Since the day they came out, I thought it was very interesting the fact that you can have these small little perks that will give you some little advantages over other players in battle. So I have all kinds of concept augments for this one video. If you like any of them or you have any of your own opinions for augments that should be in the game, definitely comment them down below or even like this video. And also, before we get into this video, make sure to keep in mind that anytime I take inspiration from another concept augment or even just take the augment in general, or take an augment that was originally going to come to the game but ended up getting disabled or canceled, I'll make sure to mention that to you guys. And also, I have done no research, so if you've come up with one of these augments and you put it out on the internet and you think I'm copying you, I'm sorry, these are all original ideas I've been thinking of. Let's go. Starting out with our first perk, we have the Renegade Raider augment. No, I'm kidding, we have an augment that I've come up with for the name Slap Savior. Back in an LTM in Chapter 2, there was a 1 item slot weapon, or I guess chug cannon, that would heal you. And also, for a very long time, lots of Fortnite players have been saying they've wanted a 6th item slot. I hope you're seeing where I'm going with this. It'd be very cool if we got our first ever slap cannon, and also a 6th item slot that will have around 4, 5, maybe even 3 if you want to nerf it, of charges that will give you around 20 to 10 HP. Of course, I am doing estimated HP numbers and charges because I'm not like Epic who knows how to... Never mind, sometimes I can't balance stuff. For my next perk, aka augment, I have no actual name for it. I've been thinking of stuff like soaring shockwaves or something that has to do with shockwaves in it. And it's because of these shockwave grenades. Recently, zero build players have gotten shockwave grenades. Meanwhile, build mode players haven't. So why not have an augment that can give you around 4 to 6 shockwave grenades that can last you a little bit and can help you get a little bit of movement around the map. And combined with soaring sprints, I think lots of people would love this augment. Now, on the other hand, what about players that are in love with shockwave grenades? They don't want just 4 to 6, they'd probably want even more than that. So that's when the next augment comes into place. Double chances. It was actually said this season for Chapter 4 Season 3 that we were going to get an augment that would unlock a 5th augment place for you, and you have a chance of re-rolling an augment you've already had. This one augment was nothing to do with my own imagination aside from the name. But still, this is kind of a reminder, Epic, where is this augment? You know, this Fortnite season has brought us the Shark Tooth Shotgun, and it feels a lot like the pump. I mean, the textures are practically the exact same, but there are different flaws that don't make it feel like the OG, like we are back in 2017. And it's of course the same with the Mammoth Pistol. It doesn't feel like the original Deagle that we had in 2017/2018. So this is when the Time Flies augment comes into play. My idea for this augment is you get either a blue or purple rarity of the OG Pump and the OG Deagle. Now, of course, some stats are going to be changed because that pump, that was scarier than certain mythics we have today. Now for the next augment, I've taken heavy inspiration from an original amazing augment in Chapter 4 Season 1. Of course, it was kind of broken, so I've changed it with my own twist, like what they did in Chapter 4 Season 2. This augment would reveal different storm circles all the way till the end of the match. Now in Chapter 4 Season 2, they changed it where it would only reveal 3 storm circles and then it's gone. What if we had an augment that would reveal llamas or loot cases, whatever they're called? I've seen way too many clips of content creators or just Fortnite players in general going up to loot, I don't want to get it wrong, and then right when they're holding it down to get the golden rarity, it switches to epic. With this augment, you could be there right away. And of course, whenever a brand new collab is going on during that season, you can have it where the augment isn't following the loot, but instead going after the collab things. Like with Jujutsu Kaisen, I hope I said that right, they've brought the llamas. I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure I've said a whole bunch of things wrong in this entire video. I just hate embarrassing myself. Now let's go to the final augment. Anyone who was playing at the start of Chapter 2 can most likely say that they love the shakedown feature. Yes, it's pretty annoying when you're camping and someone uses it on your teammate and then they find you, but it was definitely fun when you were the one using the shakedown. What if we got an augment that literally gave you the ability to use the shakedown? This would be overpowered, especially in the jungle, with the over-excessive use of bushes. But that's a wrap for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you thought any of these augments were very good concepts, or you just want them in the game in general, I definitely wouldn't mind if you left a like. Now also, if you have another idea that maybe I should make a part 2 to a video where I use comment ideas, make sure to comment down below an augment that you think should be in game. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is for you. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.